Alrighty, this one's a bit early, guys. G'day, Stu from UAVFutures. Thank you for tuning in. This is Happy Flying, our weekly FPV live stream. Normally we have that countdown going through and everything. I'm going to go through some mic checks. I can see some amazing people in the chat, and also a shout out to Everyday with Bruno, because at the moment I can see every single, all the members that are in here. Thank you for all you incredible people who support the channel. Truly, this is why I'm here, for you guys. And I know that Chef Bruno FPV there, his other account is the one that's is one of those special people as well. So it's great to see you all here. Thank you so much to each and every one of you for tuning in week after week. It just feels amazing. Now, you might have seen the title of this stream. It is a little bit different. I think, what did I call, not a normal FPV stream. Normally we go through, we talk about drones and all the latest news, and we also have a little bit of a focus on mental health, because that's something that's really important to me. And today I actually do have some stuff on that I'm about to go and take care of, but occasionally, that coincides with my FPV streaming days, and I still wanted to make sure that even if we don't talk about too much drone stuff, I wanted to front up and be here for you guys, for the people that tune in to the stream, because we talk about it all the time. We do focus on mental health, and just to let those people know that they are not alone. Now, this is the main meat and potatoes of this stream right here. This FPV stream today, it is going to be shorter. It's going to be quick. I have to go and take care of some stuff, but I made sure that I was here just to let the person that needs to know this, and I might not even know this person's name, and they might tune in here week after week, but I am here fronting up, because so many times I know that it can be really difficult when you are feeling depressed or anxious, or you're just not feeling right in your head, and maybe you're struggling with something with mental health. It is often quite easy to, do things for other people, but when it comes to being there for yourself, it can be quite difficult. And I am making this video right now. I made sure that I was here just to front up for those people and still let them know that they are cared about, they are valued, you are unique. I am really proud of you for being here. And please don't feel like you are not alone. You are seen, you are heard, and it truly means a lot to me that you are part of this community. And I'm really, really grateful for having you here. So I know other people have tuned in to watch an FPV stream, and I am really sorry that this is a different week, that it just doesn't coincide. I do have to go and take care of some things, but I wanted to make sure that I was going to fit this in to let those people still know that even though you might feel like nobody cares, that this random guy in Australia, I do care, and I do care about you. And that is exactly why I'm taking this time out of my day to make sure that I could come back here in the morning at my regular streaming time to just fit this important message in, because FPV is incredible, but you are the reason, and you are special, and you are more important than any of those other amazing flying little toys. What I really care about is you. So I wanted to make sure that I was here to do that for you. So please, just if you are struggling, I just want to let you know that you are seen and heard and valued. So please go and talk to some people. You can reach out to me. I know you might think, oh, that's Stuart, that's all well and easy. How would you know what I'm going through? And I want to say too that I did suffer from depression in the past. I was in some really bad places, and I am such a better place now. And one of the biggest things I did was go and speak to a professional and go and talk to the doctors. And I want to talk about that, remove that stigma that if you're a young man or a young lady, you have, or anybody actually, that you can't. Do not feel ashamed. There shouldn't be any embarrassment with going to get help and make yourself a better person. So that's why I like talking about this as well. And even though I'm in a better place now, I have never forgotten what it was like. And I want to help those people out there that just, even if it's just that one person, that's why I'm here for this video, to front up for you guys. Everyday Bruno saying, hey Stu, we love you. Are you okay? Yeah, I am great. I've got to go I've got some things planned, some stuff with my daughter as well that I'm really excited for. I'm going to be taking care of that today. But yeah, this was really for you guys to let you know that, hey, if you are not okay, that is okay to talk about. And please reach out and go and speak to some professionals and those things. Every day with Bruno saying this month is Mental Health Month here in the States. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Perfect. It's coincide. We have something called Are You Okay Day here in Australia, which I'm a big believer in, is just asking your friends, are you okay? And this might be the perfect opportunity too, if you're watching this and you think, yeah, I am feeling pretty good, but maybe just touch base with some of those friends, or you might not have sent somebody a message in a long time. Just send them a message, just check in, check that they're okay. Now, we've got EU. I never know how to pronounce this one. EUC and FPV saying thanks for everything you do. It's absolutely my pleasure. I can see Sparuni in here. We got Johnny DRC as well. So yeah, it's and Crazy Rooster. He's saying I'm in Canada, so I feel your pain. I don't know if that's related to me. Canada seems like a really, really cool place to live. Happiness is an inside job, and it's also made like I'm really grateful. Like having friends and going and doing things and just having those social interactions can be really, really difficult sometimes in a hobby like FPV. So that's why I try to make that personal connection as well, to let people know that you are not alone and you are valued and you really are cared about. And that's not just hyperbole. Some of the greatest friends that I have met through FPV, and some of the strongest relationships that I've had with people have been like across this digital medium and connecting with people. And I think that one this hit me a little bit. Like I was just thinking back to like losing my friend Russ, who I'd never even flown with, but we spoke all the time for years about FPV. So those connections that we make are real, and you are valued. Someone said we just have to check in on you as well. It's a tribe, and we do look out for each other. Yeah, I think I would be the first to let people know and say, hey man, I'm not feeling right, or something like that. Love your neighbor as yourself. Now, just to talk a little bit about drones, though, there was like the CADX discussion. I'll probably talk about this next week. We will have some stuff on like that Ascent VTX. That's apparently like $35 or anything. I don't know any information about that. This is purely, I think I saw like one picture somebody sent me. We also have, there was this post. This is actually where, when I was making this thumbnail, right, I was like, I didn't put too much plan into the thumbnail of this stream because it was just all about you guys, and this is what the important part was, making a message to connect with those people. So I just randomly went into my old thumbnail folder and I was like, this will do. This is what I'm going to put up, because it's not a normal FPV stream. It doesn't have the products. I'm not talking about any of the new things or stuff coming in the drone land. So I was like, here's an old photo, an old thumbnail from way back in the day when I did FPV at the very start of my journey. And then I made this little post. This is what I would like to share before we disappear. Check this out. So if you head over to DIY FPV, I would love to see people's first builds and just like how they started in this journey. Like, what was it like before all of I guess the amount of online stuff that there was for FPV? What was your first like real concrete experience of like, here is my very first drone or my very first RC thing, and this is mine? So this was an Emax Nighthawk way back in 2015, I think around the start of 2015. You can see my Tyrannus right here. These props would basically explode. This might be actually midway through the year, because maybe these are the durable props. They still flew terribly, but they were much better than the ones that it first came with. Some of those old Gemfan ones. Look at this old battery. That would have been a 3S. You've got your little, there was nowhere to stick your antenna on the front, or anywhere. We used to have them coming right out the top. We didn't know that you should lay them out the back flat. Like, there was a lot of work to do when it came to the room for improvement when it came to drones. But yeah, this is the first craft that got me flying, and yeah, just exciting times. I thought I would post that just as a bit of a blast from the past of where this all started, and heading out into the field, trying to find these places to fly. It was so fun exploring, and I have never forgotten the thrill of that, and I still feel that every time that I get behind the goggles and go for flights. So if you can, here is the part that I would like to leave you with. If you were having a great time, I would love to see your first. Just see if you can post a picture. You can go in here and reply. I wonder if I can even post. I should be able to post this in the chat, actually. There's the link. Just, I want to see your first pictures of one of your first drones or something that we could use. Derek85 is saying, I used DIY FPV the other day to find parts. It made it so much easier. I just typed the part in, and it gave me several shops to purchase from instead of searching each site and hoping they'll be in stock. Absolutely. That's why I built this. Like, this is crazy too. This right here is what, like this drone, it's almost like it's coming full circle, is now being shown on, because of this drone, we now have a website like this where you can go and find exactly what that part is there for free. Like, it is my passion project to bring people flying, to help them. And I'm so grateful that you are enjoying that. So that's exactly what DIY FPV is for. Johnny D is saying, I built a chameleon for my first quad. We've got Kiz here. He's saying, hey, Mr. It's great to see you here, Kiz. This isn't our everyday normal stream, sorry. This is just a little bit of a different one. We're not going to be going through too many drones and too many drone products. This was purely just to check in. I'm fronting up to say, hey, those people out there, I don't want them to feel alone. I do have some stuff that I have to take care of today, but this was important because you guys are important. So that's why I'm here. And I'm hoping that maybe sometimes you don't feel like fronting up, but I'm here fronting up for you. And I hope that you deserve to front up for yourself as well, because you deserve to have a good life and feel valued. And maybe this will be that little catalyst that makes that change. So when I check this tomorrow, please, if you are watching this, can you do me a favor? Maybe if you appreciate these streams and this, building things like DIY FPV, I would really like to see, just see if you can put a reply or a post of your first build and when it started. That would really make my day. I can't wait to get back after I go and take care of these things and see what people have posted. So anyway, I digress. We can see Cozy 1973 as well. Like just an amazing family that we have right here. You guys, the FPV family. That is actually going to be it for today. I know it is a short stream, but I guess sometimes the stars don't align and other things pop up for a Monday morning. We've been doing this for over a year now, week in, week out, but I always make sure that I'm here for you guys because you deserve it. You are special, you are valued, and I just want you to feel seen and heard. So that's why I'm making this little stream right here. I couldn't let this Monday slip by without. I felt like not that I owed it to you. I wanted to be here for you because you do deserve it. All right. You guys are absolutely incredible. A real thanks to every single person who is a member or a Patreon on this channel. I couldn't do this without your support, and I'm so grateful for the people that are here. The fantastic little green names that you see here in the chat as well. So if you would like to become a member, there's some bonus videos. I think we released one last week. It was about like the PAS1 Fly Sky radio and pinches, and that was with Stickman Steve. You should be able to get some bonus videos as well for those people. It's truly appreciated. So thank you very much. And today might be the day when you're saying, hey, Stu, yeah, I will sign up. I do appreciate your thousands of videos, what you've done for FPV, building sites like DIY FPV. It's less than a cup of coffee, and you help this site grow, help me continue to share this message and put this positivity out there. All right. Our kids is just saying, just before I go, I had the best time this weekend. Last year, I was in the bottom of E mains for the Whoop Racing, and he finally made it to A mains after years of hard work and practice. Congratulations. You deserve it. You do deserve it for everything that you've done for this community as well, kids. So I would love to have a video on it. I would like to see a video. If you could post that on DIY FPV, we might be able to watch that next week, maybe on here as well. All right. You guys are incredible. Sorry if you tuned in just for drone stuff. This was just purely to let those people who needed to hear it know that they are cared about and not alone. They are seen and heard and valued. All right. I will see you. What's the time? 10:15. All right. We're pretty good here. It's 10:15 a.m. Monday morning. I will see you next week, and as well as watching my videos. If you really want to help too, go watch like one of my last videos. Just go to my channel and watch a video you haven't seen, and then at least YouTube will be like, oh, okay, yeah, this is cool. That will help me out as well. All right. Happy flying, guys.